Hello everybody, PC Outcast here. Hope you're having a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. It's morning for me. And, yeah, it's time to head up to the Greybeards. And I'm actually going to get Lydia. I don't have to actually speak to you. I'm going to get her to make potions. Yeah, there you go. Create potions. Hello? There you go. Create potions, create torches is interesting. Create arrows and bolts would be good. The higher archery skill, the more they will make at a time. That's cool. Potency is based on player's level. Higher alchemy skill, the more they will make at one time. This only occurs when she is in the vicinity of an alchemy station. Has a cooldown of 8 in-game hours. Okay. Sounds good. Okay, let's go. And so I couldn't figure out what went wrong with the children overhaul. Everything appears to be in order, so it's either going to fix itself or we're going to have a bunch of kind of plasticky looking bald red guard children running around. They might not be red guard from their neck down, including their, you know, little white hands and things, but otherwise I think oh yeah, didn't work. Oh wait, what?
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Okay, she's got hair. And no, you're not supposed to be red guard, are you? And you don't have hair. Oh, that is so terrifying. Well, you know what? That's going to be our little joke. Our little inside joke. Inside? I guess it's not really an inside joke. I mean, it's right there in your face. But anyway, that'll be our little thing for this particular playthrough. Oh dear. Do I have? Oh, I actually have some gold. Good.
Let me know if there's anything you like.
Oh yeah, I really like distinct interiors. Mod author did a great job making them feel very homey,
You look rather pale.
cozy.
Could be ataxia.
I'm
Pardon
sure
me,
it's
but do I detect a case of the? Take
probably
a look.
ataxia, yes. Okay, give me that, I guess. And maybe stamina too wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, sure.
Come back anytime.
I'm not going to have this selected. I'm going to have that selected as a as my healing button. And if I run out and I'm really in desperate shape, we might do healing. But I'd like to leave that
Remedy.
as much as possible. I'll let you do your thing over there.
I offer remedies.
I don't know how long it's going to take her to... There we go. Brewed 4 healing potions. Oh, she's got better healing potions than I do. Wow. Okay, so he gave me the Axe of Whiterun. Weakens melee weapons by 2 points of damage for 5 seconds. That's kind of cool. I think I'm going to give that to you. Trade some things.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
For a second, I thought she had fangs. Are you secretly a vampire, Lydia? Use that, I hope. And I'm actually going to steal a couple of your potions. You?
You lead, I'll follow.
Are you using...
I sell cures for all.
Well, you didn't actually
You don't
equip
have
it
to
yet,
serve
but
me.
hopefully. Alright, let's go to here. We're just gonna go around. I think I'm gonna go around the north side of the mountain. We'll take out the bandits and stuff as we go. Gain some levels there. I'm thinking that because we are, because we're playing, like a, what's it called? Since we're playing, as a warrior, and I don't have any Atronach Stone mods installed. I think I'm gonna do. Oh, are you guys aggressive? I think I'm gonna do the Atronach Stone. Oh, I got staggered. That didn't work. Deft hands, I'll take that and sell it. I am gonna need some gold. Because I want to get my... Oh yeah, more health. I want to get my gear all worked on by Aorlin, so... Heavy armor. Still, oh yeah, we're gonna get heavy armor fit very soon. All damage would be nice, but not super important. Tired enemies have a harder time defeating your armor. You take up to 20% less damage. Yeah, that sounds good. Block. We've got deflect arrows now. Timed block is 50. One-handed. No. Form one-handed sprinting power attack. I like this. I do that all the time. Sorry, dogs. Yeah, anyway, Atronach Stone. I think we're gonna have to get our hands on a... what's it called? Have to get our hands on a, healing, Fortify Restoration Potion, so we can get an enhanced Atronach Stone guy. Pretty cool. We're already at level 11. And, I mean, we're only just beginning the main quest, really. It'd be kind of cool to see how far we can go just on the main quest. Plus, probably killing a handful of bandits. Like, we're gonna have to deal with these guys over here to get past them. I'm not going to deliberately do any side quests. Not even Radiant quests or anything if I don't absolutely have to. I'd like to avoid that as much as possible. These guys are gonna go after the... Yeah, they're going for dinner, so we might not actually have to deal with them at all. Look at that. Oh, I didn't realize it was like getting towards the end of the day. I was like, wait a minute, the sun's looking a little low. Is it morning? Nope, it's not morning. Oh, a spider. I'm just going after its own dinner. Beautiful. Now I need to remember to use Unrelenting Force on the regular. No. Need to remember to use that to level up my speech, which is super nice. There's also apparently a mod that allows you to learn new shouts by shouting. Something like that. It's like you use shout. I think that's right. You use shouts and then you gain. I don't know if you gain speech skill, or if you just randomly learn new shouts. Then I thought that was kind of cool. Cool idea. Great way to play like as a graybeard. You know, we're going to pass awfully close to the Atronach stone. I wonder if we shouldn't just go ahead and grab that. You know, focusing on the main quest like this, you know, it kind of feels like playing Skyrim for the first time again, and it suddenly has made me nostalgic for playing the main quest of Oblivion, of all things. I was just thinking how you don't get a horse in Skyrim. Like, you're not given a horse as part of a quest, but you do get a horse for Oblivion. Probably one of the slowest horses, but it's a horse. Okay, so I guess we could have gone up here actually. We're going, yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to go past it and then come back, because this is where our turn is.
None of your concern, citizen.
I really don't need magic all that much, so. And this isn't going to stop our magic regen completely anyway, so. It'll be good. It'll give us a little bit of protection against magic, which is definitely going to be our weak point, although we do have the helmet that's giving us 22% resistance to all magic, and the shield that's giving us 70% resistance to fire specifically. Kind of useless against non-fire dragons, though. I feel like there was a wolf barking at us. Absorb magicka, incoming spells have larger pool of magicka, but recover it more slowly. Yes. Just make sure. I don't remember installing an Atronach mod for the stones. Now there you go. 50% more magicka. Absorb 50% of incoming spells, And Magicka regenerates 50% slower. Alright, can I guess that's the... I guess. My apologies for this episode being mostly just us running. Where is that turn? This? Looks like it could be it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wait until morning so you guys can actually see what's happening on the screen. Wow, look at that. A gorgeous view. Every time... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Every time I come up here. Every time I look out over the... Rift? I guess, the Rift Valley. Like, it's so beautiful, even 10 years later. Just a few mods. This is mostly vanilla. I've got obsidian weathers, so it's a little bit improved, but well, mostly vanilla. I've got no ENBs, no distant LODs, nothing like that. Hello? Who are you guys? Stormcloak officers, okay. Or Stormcloak soldiers. How's our individual skills? One-handed's already at 57. Block 33, heavy armor. Hey, heavy armor is at 30. Nice. Okay, so we can do that one. Probably just a flat 25% would be good to start with. Hey, Fox. Fox Bro. Is there a mod that adds followers, like pets that follow you but don't engage in combat? Like they just keep you company? That'd be kind of nice. Oh, over here. Get up there. I think I'm going to go ahead and take Klimek's supplies up, because he pays a lot of money for that.
passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself.
What can you tell me about High Hrothgar?
I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thu'um, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would.
There's a
They
bear?
seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them.
What types of deliveries do you make?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
And in return?
Well, it's
Oh,
kind of an
crap.
understanding between us.
Got bear.
It just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food.
Oh god. Don't kill Clemic! Alright, can we finish that conversation?
I wish I could make my deliveries more often, but the road's getting dangerous.
Well, yeah, there's freaking bears coming right into town.
Mostly food, so the Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you can. Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
I could do it for you. I'm heading up there anyway.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Okay. Anything I should watch out for during the climb?
Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous.
Funny thing is, the stairs aren't actually slippery. I think we're gonna go ahead and do the, what is this? I can't remember what this is called. But the voice thing. I've never liked that this only works for 24 hours. I've always thought it should be permanent. Permanent until you attack an animal. Lydia, are you planning on helping at all? Finally. And I forgot to use a shout again. I'm a freaking Dragonborn. I'm supposed to be shouting all the time. Right? That's how Dragonborns work. Men were born, I should actually have been reading this. Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then and had no voice. Oh, crap. He basically killed me in one shot. Okay. I got a shout off, but it was a little bit too late. Looks like smoke over there a little bit. Alright. Sneaky saber cats being sneaky. Oh, there he is. Oh, I still missed. Damn it. Oh, crap. Attack Lydia. Okay, let's just go ahead and level up, I guess. Yeah, more health. So we could put a point in there. Arrows. I mean, I could do bite mark. I think I'm actually gonna do bite marks. And then we are going to put the dagger on. There we go. Now he should be bleeding. I think he's still taking bleed damage, but I'm gonna stack it again anyway. He is absolutely freaking out on that rock. He's literally falling through the world. There we go. Hey, that was interesting. And did that work for leveling up speech? Should have. Speech is at 25. I have no idea how much that may or may not have worked. 40 is our next major one, unless we want better selling prices. Wolves. Oh, that didn't work. Totally. Can you... Lydia, can you stop being useless, please? For 5 seconds? Right. Is she having trouble, like, getting up the stairs? Is that why she's so far behind? It feels like I'm fighting for, like, half an hour before she finally finds her way up to me. Wow, that snow is super duper bright. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons and their voices, but the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. I'm sure they did more than just break their hearts. So, quick question.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to Hrothgar.
Yes. How did you get past the wolves and the saber cats and the bears? Kine called on Parthenax, who pitied man. Together they taught men to use the voice. Then dragon war raged. Dragon against tongue.
The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor? And such power?
Did you hear the Dragonborn's call to Dovahkiin?
I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries.
And who are you?
Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind.
Okay, I won't ask what you're doing then. Unfortunately, my combat timing is terrible this morning. I feel I'm going to get myself murdered by a very angry and very not around cross troll. Oh, there he is. He's in a different spot than usual. Oh god, really? Come on, man. Insufficient charge. It has no charge. What are you talking about? Yeah, that stacked a bunch of stuff on him. Wowee. Okay. Whoops. Stop clicking that wrong button. Man prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice was strong. Their voice too was strong, although their sacrifices were many-fold. Is that a cave? No, definitely looks like it though. With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragons withdrew from this world. The tongues at Red Mountain went away humbled. Jurgen Windcaller began a 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. Whoops. Jurgen Windcaller chose silence and returned. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jurgen the Calm built his home on the throat of the world. For years, all silent, the Greybeards spoke one name. Tiber Septim A stripling, then, was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed and called him Dovahkiin. The voice is worship. Follow the inner path. Speak only in true need. Voice of the Sky, that's what it's called. And drop clinic supplies in there. Perfect. I'll have to head back and get our cash from him. But first... Hello, I'm the one from the trailer.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
I'm answering your summons.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I'm answering your summons, Master.
We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny.
What is my destiny?
That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination.
Alright. So who exactly are you and what is this place?
We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, on the slopes of Kinarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves.
Okay. Well, what does it mean to be Dragonborn?
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
You mean I'm not the only Dragonborn?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
Okay. Well, I'm ready to learn.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without failing, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Grow, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Grow means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, Force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Grow. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einard will allow you to tap into his understanding of Rome. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
He's level 100. Nice.
Well done. Again. You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Boy.
Let's walk slowly, partly through the stairs. Very slowly make our way out. At least that's the doors go in a different place. This is pretty impressive. This was Jürgen's house, right? I guess he probably didn't build it quite like this.
You will now see how you learn a complete.
It's probably a little shack and they expanded it, I hope.
Wood, which means whirlwind. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thumb. Master Hrothgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn.
Do I have... No, I only have one word. Okay. I was like, couldn't remember if this one gets unlocked completely.
Master Bory. X. Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bory will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself.
Alright. Well, thank you. What's next?
You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
Why are the dragons returning? Is there only the four of you? Okay. That's fine. I won't ask any of that.
High above, voice within.
Sky above, voice within. Return to Klemek. And then we need to head out there. Alrighty. Thank you very much for joining me, guys, for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. We will see you in the next one.